Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the mindset of an entrepreneur. As you go into this journey, looking at something differently than you have currently been looking at. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. Before we do that, you absolutely know what we got to do. We got to roll graphics. We do it every week. Let's start with that. What's going on? What's going on? If this is your first time on this channel right here, my name is Ty. I'm a former Army combat photographer. And this channel is about the business side of content creation. And I'm here to help you get that bag. This channel was designed to help content creators like yourself turn their passion into profit. It's where you come to learn the business side of things. This channel, again, is designed to help you understand how to grow the business part of it. What we're going to talk about is your mindset, right? Because to be an entrepreneur, you have to change your mindset. You have to look at things differently. And often, if you find yourself failing at something over and over again, usually the issue is you have not looked at it in a way that will benefit you. One mentality that I want you to lose is the mentality that everybody owes you something or the world is wrong, right? Because you can't control the world. The world may be wrong, you may be right, but you can't control the world. What you can control, though, is you and how you react or how you provide certain things to the world. And when you start to change that, because crying and moaning and saying, oh, they supposed to, I wish they would, won't help you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody owes you anything. You have to change you. So often we look at problems that are opportunities. And if we start looking at these problems that are opportunities as opportunities, then we will grow. It took me some time to really grasp that idea and figure it out. But when I started to change my mentality, I started to find ways in which I could be better. My business changed, my life changed, how I approached and talked and dealt with people changed, who I entered in my circle changed, who I was around changed, who I even let ride in my car just changed when I started evaluating myself. One of the things that I tell people and I teach you guys is there's a reason I put systems and processes, right? Understanding why you failed becomes a whole lot easier when you have a system in place. Then you can look at the weak points in that system. Sometimes when clients don't hire me, I even call them up and ask them, so, what was the reason you didn't hire me? And a lot of them will say X, Y, and Z. Opportunities, or you're looking at them as problems, are complete opportunities. And be mindful of implementing your systems and processes at all times. When you go to McDonald's, it's always the same. Everybody sounds the same. No matter if you go through the drive-thru, you walk in, there's a reason for that because they have perfected that. The goal of their opening speech is to be quick, fast, and straight to the point. Keep that in mind as you start to grow your business. You need to develop a system and process. You need to develop a script in which you handle clients, a script in which you answer the phone, a script in which you call people back when you go over the proposal. I have a script that is pretty much word for word, and I know it by heart. I can go around that script, but I'm pretty much hitting the same bullet points every time. And you may want to start with a script that's word for word until you get to the part where you're overcoming objections. I've even gotten to the point where the certain objections, I have a script for that objections, like price, where will we shoot, things like that. There are common objections that you're going to get depending on your niche and your target audience over and over again. Two things that should tell you: one, you need to create a script to overcome it. But two, you need to look at your pitch before and your proposal and find new ways to address this objection before you get there. If everybody's talking about price, you need to show more value. You're going to start to get a whole lot more easy yeses. And that's when you start to notice that you've perfected your script, you perfected your pitch, you perfected your proposal. So, and that's the goal, right? You want to make it easy for people to decide to do work with you, do business with you, and easy for them to pay for it and work through the process. You want to build that process and that system so that you can make changes, right? That's the great thing about is they allow you to go back and tweak what's going on. They allow you to go back and see and identify the problem. It's an opportunity. But I had the ability to fail fast and get feedback. So don't be afraid to fail fast, then ask for feedback. Do not fail and then go away. Don't do it. Let me make sure also, keep in mind, like I said, you want to make sure you're looking at your problems and looking for the opportunities. As an entrepreneur, you can't walk around with 50,000 problems, right? You really got 50,000 opportunities. Ask for feedback. If a client say, no, we're going to go in another direction, ask them why. Do not be afraid to ask for feedback. The number one reason I tell you guys to get a beta client is so that you can get honest feedback from a person that is your target audience. He is your target client, and he wants to help you grow. He or she wants to help you grow. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like content like this, click the link on the screen and go over to FlashFilmAcademy.com. We have a membership that will give you access to 300 plus hours of content designed to help you grow your business. That's all we talk about. Click that link, start your trial. We even have premium courses, contracts, and templates, all for the business side of this industry. You can go somewhere else to learn how to take pretty pictures, but when you're ready to get that bag, when you're ready to do this for a living, that's where FlashFilm Academy comes into play. All right, see you in the next video.